welcome back. We'll be picking up where we left off, and after this long ass video, we'll finally be done with Amphoreus. Okay, let's go. Travel with Cyrene to the depths of the ruins. I'm gonna change my team. I would replace Trailblazer, but I want an all Amphoreus team, so...
It is all sweet.
What follows is a battle that will decide the fate of the stars.
Riding the west wind? Let's all head out together!
See you on the battlefield. There's nothing here? Can't even interact with it. Okay, maybe later. The rendering is so weird. Did I lower the graphics?
Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you take this step,
let's go.
There's no turning back.
I'm so ready for elation. Amphoreus dragged out for way too long. I'm sorry. I love them. I love the characters, but the plot could have been condensed in like less patches. It dragged on for way too long, longer than it should have. Team includes Cyrene. Okay, you really need her. I'm hoping we don't need a healer. Ooh. Should I go for Hyacinth? Or... Ooh! Oh my god! I've always wanted to... Not really, I've always, but recently I'm like, should I pull for Tribby if she gets a rerun? We can... Damn. Is it weird if I put Finon in here? Okay, fine. Let's not do that because there's no physical here and we don't want him to fight himself. Let's go for a Casterus team then. Oh, not Story Casterus. I kind of miss using Aglaya. I haven't used her in a bit because she's not exactly meta, quote-unquote meta. So let's use her.
I'm honored to witness the will of both the Earth and the Trailblaze.
Ooh! She's talking to Danhang. And then Tribby.
Rini! Together, we're gonna fly toward tomorrow and even further beyond!
Rini. I want my Aglaya.
Don the raiment of romance and move toward that defining moment.
Oh, we don't have a healer. Yes, Cynthia? Ooh, I don't actually know if this team will work. TBH. Fuck it. We roll. Wait, I have a Hyacinth. We can always redo it. Let's go.
The scepter once bestowed upon us names of cold command.
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates time and time again.
But under the pens of trailblazing and genesis, the stars shall thus sing of tomorrow. Trebios, holy child of passage. Aglaya, weaver of romance.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
Through myriad passages, until all that was lost is reclaimed.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn? The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again and become once more that boy who loved to laugh. But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see Destiny's footprints, clear as day. At last, the raging fire of hatred is swept away by a breeze, leaving only love to remember the passage of time. Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition.
What just happened?
This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
So this is beyond the illusion.
The Scepter's mainframe, and Irontomb's breeding ground. We're finally seeing its true form.
That's Irontomb? A power button?
Red everywhere. And the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Screwlum!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Amphoreus is closest to the cosmos.
Alright, leave it to us.
Nicely done, little ones.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect.
And his hacker friends. Nice.
The speed of time within Amphoreus has finally been synced with that of the
Oh,
real
wow.
universe.
Go Steven!
In other words, it's time for the decisive battle.
Are we in Star Wars? What the fuck? The fate of the cosmos hangs in this battle. Let's each do our duty. We've got this. You know what? We gotta do it.
Are we finally getting an intergalactic warfare arc? That's my favorite.
You're still in the mood to crack jokes? We would have won way sooner if everyone were as optimistic as you.
Right, that's our superpower now. Cynical, sarcastic, and
There's
optimistic.
one more thing that everyone
Kinda.
should know.
I know that's kind of ironic. Contradicting to.
News has cast
Cynical.
their gaze upon Amphoreus.
Do you see this news?
The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor for the erudition's computations.
Their gaze didn't overload the Scepter?
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Irontomb had always been within that eon's calculations.
Damn, okay.
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphoreus was never short on is defeating destiny, no?
Fight against your fate. That's a tagline for something else, I think. Is it like Honkai Impact? The trailblaze will determine the outcome's meaning. That is what a variable is for.
Yup. Let's show the Eon
Undefined.
how powerful we are.
Divide by 0.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of planet Screwlum, I wish all of you victory.
Wait! I'm sorry.
Hard to imagine that Achivili and their companions must have also stood on the precipice of many similar crises before.
Wait. Screwlum's the ruler of planet Screwlum? I just thought maybe he's an important person there, but he's like their planetary president? Himiko and Welt, I wish you were here.
Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think.
And Black
Sometimes
Swan.
destiny hinges on
And
only
Sunday.
a small choice. But in the end, everything will turn into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars.
Her eyes are like
The difference this time is that the
The 12.
protagonists are daring to write their own stories. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Although unwritten, there's actually a fifth word in the creed that has always accompanied the nameless.
what is it, Himiko?
Salvation.
Really?
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor never turned anyone down.
Aw, Pom Pom.
So, go save this bruised and battered world, just as we always have, kids.
Kids. Yes,
On this
Mom.
stop, the entire cosmos will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of this saga, with everyone one step at a time. Shall we?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
Remember in
The
Castor's
final problem
Underworld
no longer
quest,
requires a rational solution.
you cannot look back.
Feel free to critique it to
who's
your
that?
heart's content.
The starry sky marred by that rift is the last scar that needs to be healed.
That
my God,
Theoros'
it's
promise
throbbing.
still turned out to be such a narrow road. Pity.
There is no longer any need for songs. Let the triumphant roar of victory
God.
serve as the prelude to what lies ahead.
It's a ring light
With 30 million cycles
with
worth of
sore
hope,
eyes.
we will soar through the last gate and write our own prophecy.
All that is lost has now been gathered here. Use it to weave victory, deliverers. Towards the true end of the flame chase.
Is literally Conria during the war. Accompanied by the crisis heirs, we finally reached the deepest part of the ruins. Our finest heroic soul guards the cataclysmic fire of the destruction. As the blank wish is transformed through fire into the will to bear the world, we shall finally bring release to Kaslana and inherit his responsibility and final wish to defeat Irontomb, help Amphoreus, and save even the entire cosmos. Wait, really? It's a domain type? Oh, enter the hidden passage. We better be ready. Destruction. That was the destruction symbol.
Couldn't stop.
Destruction placenta is getting restless.
Placenta. Whoa.
Are you ready?
Nanook. Oh.
Again and again, Finan launched his attack against the scepter alone.
But this cycle.
You won't be alone. You have us. Oh my god. I can't. I don't want to see it. That is so immersion breaking. That anchor.
We've caught up to him.
Blank wish.
Finan. Do you remember the promise we made back then?
I'm here to fulfill it. The dawn is about to rise. We will save the world.
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path.
Look different.
Irontomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
No! I know. No need to keep testing my resolve. Amphoreus is prepared. I'll take up the torch of your resistance. I'll shatter coffins to lay Irontomb to rest.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. Stand with me and become heroes.
That's all I've ever wanted. epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment.
He's so glorious.
Welcome the true dawn.
I love him. But then we have to fight him.
Finally. The end of this journey. All of us reunited beneath a vast, endless sky.
It's been so long. It's too long of a journey. Mem.
Yes, it's me.
He recognized Mem.
I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves and their wishes. It's all here. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the flame chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Amphoreus will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Step forward. With the trailblaze as witness, let the name shared by all deliverers be sung into eternity. The nameless hero, Kaslana.
Nameless hero.
I see.
Vessel of destruction.
Pale dawn.
The body is one with the scepter's core, inseparable from another. Shatter this vessel that bears destruction, face Irontomb.
As kindling. Light the first dawn of the new world.
If Cyrene falls, it's over. I hate this. I don't want to fight you. We've done this so many times already. Oh, what's this mean? May you end the Evernight? Kaslana awaits your return. Control res. He's dropping messages in the status abilities. 3 times longer than Chronicles could tell, he fought against the hatred and rage in his heart until his body withered away. All to wait this destined moment when another deliverer would extinguish the night's fire and bring forth a new dawn. Kaslana will not strike at heroes who are unwavering in their resolve. He has wrestled with destiny for eons, burned away his very being, and now stands empty save for the hope he entrusts to. Wait, what do you mean? So he won't attack? What are you talking about? I don't think we're gonna cut it, Aglaya. I think we need Finan himself. I also don't know how to use Trivia, actually. I just know she's a good support. He really is not attacking. He's so far down the list. He won't. What's this? What if we don't click it? I've never tried, like, waiting. Fine.
Do not hesitate.
I'm not.
Destroy this body. Kill the giant of destruction.
I'm trying. I don't want to see anyone sacrifice themselves. Perhaps there's still another way. I understand. For Amphoreus, is this the one he said, where he said, like, stand with our resolve? I understand.
Do not bow your head to them.
Did that buff us? May you dispel the sky's gloom. Kaslana looks forward to saving the world with you. Aww. Guess who lives here? Fine. I didn't want to say that, but if that were me, IRL, man, I can't. A friend, a bestie, for the greater good. I can still probably do it, but it's gonna be difficult.
Irontomb's hatred is it will turn into countless.
What if we waver? Is it an auto kill?
Across the stars.
Will he one-hit us?
When the time comes, promise me. Use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash.
I got it, I promise you. I'm not ready to think about that right now. That outcome seems way too cruel. I'm not ready to think about that right now. Oh no!
Is learning, using.
I'm sorry.
Love.
Could it be there's another way? Oh god. Do not waver. We did it.
Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. 30 million cycles. Heartbeat. Bell. Rings out. Promise me. The dawn. Graced by stars.
We won't let you down. The cosmos will overturn the destruction's judgment. We will trailblaze, then bring salvation.
That's good. Finally. Golden wheat feet. In the starry sky. Warm. Fire.
I hate to see it. Oh my god, it's so ugly. Oh yeah, that was the thing we saw in the little one a while ago that I said.
Witness, monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation.
Ridiculous, yeah.
The instant in your calculations bears the name destruction.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Who said you could speak, senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
Let's go, Madam Herta.
There's not a trace of life in that on the shelf.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
Please, please be not too difficult. Aglaya is squishy.
My atonement is complete. The headless giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Irontomb's body has descended.
So News was the one that I thought was like destroyed Amphoreus earlier. An AI. Anti-news. Funeral of... Funeral of Gnosis?
Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
Anti-creator hatred inundate. Did it just say something Gnosis?
It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
Kinda hurt.
When Amphorian hatred increases, it reduces ally targets' maximum restorable HP and maximum recoverable skill points. When hatred reaches its maximum, the combat ends! So I've done this, but like I've auto-battled it, you know, for the weekly materials, and just covered the screen, or like hit it off screen. And I've always did the second to the last most difficult, so I can confidently auto it, but it's the first time I'm actually doing it.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
The Alliance.
They completely lost themselves.
Damage taken decreases by 50. There's ancient scepter, the materialized hatred of Amphoreus. Should we attack these or 15% anti-player put the target into action lock? What does this mean? Oh. Advance the target's action or regenerate their energy to dispel. Advance? God, we don't have characters here that advance.
All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach!
Oh god. Magical girl!
Please hearken.
So do we have to attack this?
After 13 heartbeats,
No.
light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
Use ultimate to charge heroes ever ablaze, which deals massive damage to an enemy target and greatly reduces Amphoreus hatred. Allow me to trigger. Activate the ultimate. Tribute you. Am I doing the right thing to attack the minions?
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's efforts.
Dispel their action lock state? We don't have that right now.
This is a romantic journey, just as the ripples stated.
Can we still attack these? Okay, phase 2, phase 2! Whoa, 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 chill!
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic, Irontomb is rewriting itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dupes, heed my call. Forward!
Aww. Sarador, I remember when Lygus was trying to negotiate with her. She really wanted to sail beyond the sky and see the stars. Quantum. Imaginary. Okay. Ugh. Ooh, no, don't zero! Oh god, caster is help.
No honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
Oh my god, wait! Aglaya, hang in there. This was what I was scared of. Aglaya's too squishy. Oof.
Is this the true
Oof,
face
oof.
of Aaron?
Stop.
As ugly as I thought.
What a warm wind. Let me add some rays of dawn.
I can't believe it can reduce skill points. That's crazy.
You brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage.
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
Okay. We're hanging here. We'll just, you know, we'll be fine, I think. As long as Aglaya doesn't die, we'll be fine. Yikes. No. Oh no, Hyacinth. Casual mode. No. No. Change lineup. Yikes. Resist and destroy. What? 100? Dealing a killing blow to Mythos and Logos? Oh my god, it's never simple. We have no skill points?
How can this path, energy, anomaly?
We must stop, otherwise.
Here, why?
What the hell? Okay, I think we're destined to fail this one though. Yikes.
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Irontomb.
What happened? giving a sword to the heart of Amphoreus. It's shut down?
The conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe.
So this is news.
With destruction as the only solution.
Madam Herda, strong pulse detected at the battlefield center.
It's Irontomb's destruction equation. It's about to complete self-coronation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up. Connecting audience system to scepter. Hardware overclocking activated. Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Is she using its own power?
Be careful. The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Brace for impact.
Oh my god.
And leave the final step to me.
Herda. I swear, if you're the unexpected hero in this instance and you will die, I will also die. Civilization data reset progress. Penacony entity deletion Edo star. What was that? Connection with news established. Must rewrite Engrave the 4th instant. But now unbelievable. News has cast their glance on you? Who? Me? What? Where are we? It's fuzzy here. I will do my best to translate their computations. Your choice determines the fate of the cosmos? What the hell? Oh, blue screen. News. Herda. Nameless one. Fateless one. You have come. You must have arrived. You and I must have met countless times at the beginning and end of the universe. Just like the preceding first, second, third, and fourth instance, we must surely have arrived. I ask, if so, why do you trailblaze? Oh my god. Does this matter? To connect the cosmos and journey alongside more allies. To embody the ultimate conviction, even replacing eons. I just want to help all who needed help. I don't know, but I won't stop the journey. It matters not as long as Irontomb is defeated. To connect the cosmos? I mean, also this. I don't know, but I won't stop the journey. Okay, sure. Vague. I was told the beginning is still unknown. But if the finality has been torn, the destination must already exist. There are 4 possibilities, 3 of which are known. Destruction, nihility, and harmony. Regardless of the 4th, the trailblaze has surely already marched toward finality, or become the finality itself. I ask, if so, why do you trailblaze? A 4th possibility is all the hope we need. I do not believe in the finality. Regardless, someone must press on. I don't know, but I won't stop the journey. It matters not as long as Amphoreus is saved. A 4th possibility is all the hope we need. I was told the destination is still unknown. As I have seen it, trailblazing is an endless chaotic abyss. On its path, eons must have fallen, and their paths must have been destroyed. Everything ceases to exist, and even existence itself no longer exists. Huh? Nameless one, fateless one. I ask, if so, why do you trailblaze? You witness, they have appeared. They will have most definitely appeared at this very second. In the ceaselessly mercurial extrapolations, their radiance descends before all eyes, illuminating the vast cosmos. Their colossal form, divine in magnitude, is a marvel of intricately interwoven gears and cables. They observe, compute, and seek to solve all. They question, verify, and obtain resolution. Now the all-knowing entity questions you. I ask, why do you trailblaze? I answered twice already! What do you want? Will news be annoyed? Don't answer. Akivili. Oh! Akivili interfered? I thought Akivili was dead. You witness, they disappeared, leaving only a symbol behind. Exclamation point? Logical negation? In programming languages, this symbol is prefixed to expressions to denote negation. Perhaps it signifies an enduring skepticism towards all that has yet to arrive. But they speak no more. Therein lies the entirety of the answer. Perhaps you have completed the reply, or perhaps not. All has come to pass. Good job. Your choice became a new variable. Mu's extrapolation did not stop. The final battle is still going on. Quick, return to reality. The future of the cosmos is in your hands. Reality? Or the battle, which is not reality. Open this book. Write a new ending to the story. Illuminate the starry sky until a new page is turned. Oh. What? What was that for? To wake up?
Cyrene.
Oh.
Friend.
You're finally awake.
Finally awake.
Hey, you. We're here again. Where's everyone else?
Don't worry. Time does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced. Irontomb is dissolving everything that I can sense.
It's parsing all life activities, then converting them to destruction.
But I'm still here, and you are still here now. Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its meaning. That Eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphoreus.
Fuli the Remembrance? They glanced at Amphoreus?
Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment, when the scepter's body and heart become one.
Irontomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
The cosmos will witness Amphoreus' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone. A tiny Eden of blessed insight. I believe the flower of miracles will bloom within.
I won't have you shouldering this on your own. How am I supposed to reach you?
Friend, you're already right next to me. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared. Because as long as you follow the memories in your heart, you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity, right?
Cyrene.
What are you waiting for, passenger?
Pom-pom.
I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost.
Pom-pom? Is that you? Is that really you? How did you get here? But I thought time itself had stopped.
What's the big deal? Pom-Pom is the
Damn,
conductor
Pom-Pom's the
after
final
all.
boss all along.
At long last, you've embarked on this road as well.
What do you mean as well?
Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message. Run.
Huh?
Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness. You still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed. Because that's what the trailblaze means.
I will catch up to Cyrene and rewrite that ending. After all, I am the best nameless. I won't disappoint you, conductor.
Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to
I love
depart.
how Pom-Pom's in the chef costume that we put
Attention!
in the closet.
Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform. The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling at the erudition, the destruction, and the remembrance. Final destination, the trailblaze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
We depart for tomorrow!
Blast off. Chase the flower of memory. Pages rippled at Engrave memories. I cannot open the journal.
As if I can hear the sound of my heart beating. If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it.
I can't even look around. There's only one thing to do.
Amphoreus' heart. I've caught up to you. Let the first light illuminate chaos.
Oh, where are we? Is this another
so quiet
new area? Because there's a chest. Wow.
Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden is your memory. I'm here, Cyrene.
I knew you'd find this place.
Beyond time.
And walk into my
approach.
heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance.
So this was my childhood dream.
We never changed at all, did we?
Oh, it's just a small area. Passage. Oh, pages repulse that engraved memory. I caught up with the Demiurge's memories and stepped into a tranquil garden. This is an eternal page of beautiful memories. Won't be exploring, just keep going. I was convinced we were like close to the end. But no. Wow. Oh, it's like Akuma-ish. Wow.
Seed of memory. These memoria are what Cyrene took in. They're the memories of all of the cosmos's life forms. Did her sense of self already become so weak in order to protect them?
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphoreus. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses her last connection with Amphoreus, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
Damn, Herta.
In that case,
try to remember all of cosmic life together with Cyrene. Tread on the path of remembrance.
let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be your memories alone.
It's getting out of control! Run for your lives!
Hacker's memory fragment.
Darn it! We've still got ammo.
Hold the line! At all costs!
Too many injured. Can't take it anymore.
We're giving all of our memories?
These memories are so heavy.
Me?
Do you feel better now?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction.
What do you mean?
What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will.
But then the universe isn't completely destroyed, right?
Won't give up.
In this eternal dwelling, Cyrene guards the memories of all cosmic beings, yet has almost lost herself in the process. I must join her in remembering those erased by the Irontomb, embark on the path of remembrance, and write a different ending to the story.
Center, not responding.
Is this our actual memories?
Look at this mess! My child.
You'll see.
That trailblazer forgot? If that's the case, why can she suddenly
It's
remember?
me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
How many more memories?
Tired?
Kafka.
Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you.
Kafka?
You don't need me to give you words of encouragement.
The Stellaron Hunters are also helping?
So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose
Yeah, we were
of your
part of their
stop
team,
at Amphoreus.
allegedly, at one point.
On that
right?
trip, you will encounter a pure child of Anastrava. Teach her what love is. And then you will directly face the destruction for the first time.
Oh, this has happened before. This is a memory.
From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all
What?
of existence.
That was possible?
And you shall live in
That
an
could have
eternal
happened?
past, present, and
That
future.
can still happen?
You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga, trim an awesome kea of leaves, and harvest a nayuta of flowers. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality, the remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child.
Oh, wait, this is current.
I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you. So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had a long future ahead of us. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey, a single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything.
Everything?
So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong.
What's happening? Why is
ending.
everyone suddenly so concerned?
So
Are we dying?
relax. Listen.
I mean, I guess
when
everyone's
you
dying.
have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
What are these? Are these messages to us? Or were they actually talking?
We'll reach tomorrow.
The prophecy has arrived. The world beyond the sky was never a lie.
Okay, so there's Amphoreus stuff now.
Cyrene, wake up. Together, we will.
Tread on the path of remembrance.
Tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable.
That should have been my line. Did I do it? Easy peasy. I don't understand. Like, are we in the place where time doesn't flow, like she said? Or is the universe... Has the universe blacked out? And we're the only ones left? And we're gonna rebuild the universe from scratch using memories, which is impossible because between the two of us, we haven't experienced all the planets and whatnot. But that was what Herta was suggesting Irontomb was actually for, to study how a universe or civilization would come back from destruction. So let's see. Let's see what's the situation is like outside.
Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis.
Of Amphoreus, right?
In the instant Irontomb's hatred devoured everything.
Oh, everything.
A gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred.
You, I weren't once progeny of deities cast, fallen to the mortal realm for blessings. Since the verse is written, erased by your my hands, where shall be your my remembrance, oblivion in the Eden of blessed insight.
But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page.
Oh.
And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse Irontomb's rage.
How?
Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphoreus' heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Irontomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us, and let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love. And overwrite Irontomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
We're gonna reformat Irontomb. To turn Irontomb blank means all the factors, and you must all.
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey.
If Irontomb's power comes from the
They'll be
denial of
reset.
all prima mobile,
Erased.
Then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life eventually returns to increasing entropy,
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright.
and once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the
And
number of flame
Phynon
chasers in the
won't be
memory
part of that because we destroyed
30
him.
million
He was
times
Iron
12.
Tomb.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
Phynon.
We can do it, right?
Exterminate the destruction with the world-cleansing golden blood, right? You saw this coming all along, didn't you?
That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together. And we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to
So
the call
pretty.
of the tides and granting rebirth
Flowers
to
bloom
heaven
when
and
she
earth.
births.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
the question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind,
All living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness.
How we light up the blinding darkness with bright light.
And at the end of our constant losses, reclaim everything we have ever lost!
Wow. This is nice. Let's just take it in. Cyrene.
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it?
It's been way too long if I'm being honest.
We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky. I I really don't have any more regrets. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now? Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up. It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to tell you a story. A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that. And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy. So now, I want to add something more to this story and us. On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light. But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes. Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the flame chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise. In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing, a merciless truth, an evil instinct. But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others. That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes. I'll write that
Just
love
gonna edit
is
it
an
again.
innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world unless someone plants that love into their heart.
I really love how they
brings
put
it with them into tomorrow.
what the metaphor means. Simplifying it for us.
You really have
Wow.
learned everything now. Then, join all the
foolproof,
other
basically.
flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Why did you set out?
Ooh, I heard about this.
Why do you trailblaze?
Kalis.
Who is it?
Is that news? Why did we see our counterpart? Is that a parallel universe?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous. Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the trailblaze. It could only be forged by those who dare to take their steps one at a time. So, that's why I'm asking you. Step up as a senior and show everyone in Amphoreus how it's done.
How what's done? Making your own path? This is crazy.
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
Huh?
But I'm different.
Is this the Stellaron?
I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
What's going on?
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, Amphoreus' light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we?
Let's get on with it. Let's go, please.
Then
we've talked for too long.
One last time, friend.
And this is coming from obviously a story enjoyer, but this one's just way too long.
Light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready, friend?
Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. The Headless Archsmith's Flame of Destruction. It's still this? Okay, so it's still Irontomb? Oh, we need Cyrene in the team, but I want Sunday. Let's go.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos. Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny. Infusing a world-bearing love into destruction. And inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
And by Genesis, they mean the start of Amphoreus, not the world, like not the whole universe, right? Just Amphoreus.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. I'm so confused right now, like, what happened to Muse and then Irontomb? Tomorrow.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit.
I wouldn't just jump like that.
On the next page we write together,
Chris.
There's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
The flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing.
Ooh, that montage.
And let that bright future be as we've written.
Wait, so it's the universe? I don't know, guys. This is way too weird for me. Oh.
We will rewrite the flame chaser's path.
This is way... I don't know. Creepy.
In the month of June, I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility.
Oh, the 12 also represents the paths.
I make order the foundation of freedom.
Let's write down our love to cover up the ink stains of hate. Harmony, nihility, order. I don't know, this is too much for me now. You mean to say the whole universe was erased? I can't. Okay, I'll just finish the story. I can't right now. Can't. What, you ask? I don't know. I just can't. Let's see. After the resolution. I just don't think. I just think that's very weird. Brian is like the best tank to solo one-shots like this because he won't immediately KO. Won't immediately die. Whoa. Oh, this is good. 1%?
Stand with me and
Too
become
bad I don't need skill points. Sucks for you. Ouchie. I need to get her ultimate. Activate ultimate.
May there be nothing that stands in Amphoreus' way.
Get the buff.
Dragons.
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary
Now it's months?
erudition.
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day.
What? What are they saying? Beauty, erudition, elation, harmony. Oof, oof, oof. We need to heal. We need to heal. We do it fine on. Just need to reach your turn. Okay. Woo. It's crazy.
Oh, hold on a second.
What? What is this?
I told you already. We are the ones who will move forward.
Whoa.
In the month of strife, I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer be equilibrium's end.
In the month of Everday, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
Logic error. ID, the hunt, equilibrium, preservation, beauty, erudition, elation, harmony, nihility, order. These are all different paths.
In the month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
In the month of Everday, I weave remembrance into countless stars in the sky.
In the month of freedom, I impart destruction unto the shackles
That
of
has become his
destiny.
title now. Permanence, remembrance, destruction. Preset answer, hatred. Prove, the prime mover of life. Proof, error. Input answer, Cyrene, love. The hunt. Okay, so we go complete, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 paths. And I guess love for Cyrene. Do we have a path of love? Did we miss anything? Those are all the paths, right? Erudition, destruction, the hunt. Harmony, nihility, abundance, preservation. Is there abundance? I think that's permanence. Then there's beauty and order. You know, technically paths, but we don't really use them in battle. This is Sunday. This is Argenti. Elation, next area. Equilibrium. Ooh. What's equilibrium? I think permanence is abundance.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Please don't die, Finan. I can't do this all over again. Whoa.
Tear the sky. All stars burn to ash.
Too many logical errors.
If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers.
Alright, folks, heroes, let's give this epic tale the most romantic finale ever.
At the end, we shall trailblaze at dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a Genesis as I've written.
Progress, destroy, erudition. Fury, prime mover, new answer. Source of cognicite, original sin, Irontomb, destruction. Ooh, Expelliarmus. Oh, space. What if I don't press it? I wasn't pressing the first part. But it was still going on, so I guess that's just an illusion.
And then embrace the stars.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live.
Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
I don't know, it's just so weird. We rebirthed the entire universe? We're all just code.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noose's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more.
I think we have 2 quests left. I don't know, you guys. It's so long. It took so long, and I'm not happy with that. But whatever. At least it's ending. I'm happy it's ending. It's just too Marys too, you know.
Lygus.
It's like I know we're the main character because we're playing the game. It's just too much. It's too much. Hero complex. I would get if it's just Demiurge.
She's fine. The IPC is keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that. I still remember the terror.
I just have to remind myself that this game is fantasy.
A single gaze crushing the
Sometimes it's just too much, you know?
World.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar One Kuwabara's fate. The prime mover of the universe. The first genius. And the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't
Oh, you have your head on now.
how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied. But in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
Scone's eyes glow.
It doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe.
What?
Just to see how it would affect the lungs.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar.
Really?
His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lygus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Irontomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fuli, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lygus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin.
Adlevin?
There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will, not for yourself, but for your conscience. Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll. As always, let me go first. To the prisoners who stepped out of the cave, stand before my tombstone.
Still the cave.
And offer flowers of Adlevin.
You know, like in Clair Obscur Expedition 33, it was a sad ending no matter which one you choose. But I accept it. It makes sense to me, even if I didn't like it because it was sad. But here, it feels like fan fiction. But whatever.
Here, I'm
arguably
back on the Express.
Maybe some fan fiction would even be better. I just don't accept what happened. It's so weird. Hello to Pom Pom.
Pom Pom?
No response. Am I the first one back on the Express?
Try sending them a message. Guys, the battle's over. Are you guys back on the Express? I need a big hug from someone. I really need a big hug right now. Anyone? Oh no. Are they gonna surprise us? It's a cruel joke, you guys. I need a big hug.
Nobody's here.
You don't know what I've been through.
Worried.
It's crazy.
Did we really win? Why does it feel so unreal?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
What? Who's there?
Someone's in the bathroom. An intruder. Better be careful and check it out.
Oh no, she's coming this way.
Shatter the gods.
Quick, hide in here. Huh?
What's weird? I hear like someone writing and shit.
Nobody's here.
Why do I hear writing? Like pen on paper.
Be my imagination? Bloop, bloop.
Are we dreaming?
Caught you.
Silver Chariot part with that humanity's epic. Oh, another Silver Chariot chapter. Find Castor's hiding in the bathtub. Is someone still writing? I hear writing. Our story's not yet done. For some unknown reason, the water in the bathtub had turned into a thick, opaque, golden liquid. Based on your recent experiences, golden liquid brings back many horrifying memories. But for now, it's just a cover for certain people to hide behind. Keep going, I'll time you.
I can't go on.
What are you doing here?
You?
So it's a dream after all. I'm out.
Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady Hycelan's. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery.
Coldly. Oh wow. How shocking. Too bad nothing really phases me anymore.
So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures.
So, okay, the only way I'd accept this ending is if we were able to recreate Amphoreus as an actual planet and not a simulation. Where are my companions? Did you kidnap them?
Hey now, don't go throwing wild accusations around.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't actually gonna do anything. Don't be so tense.
Why are you folks on the Express?
Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Irontomb's virus. And next thing I know, we're on this Express.
You rematerialized in the
No idea how that
Express.
happened.
Maybe everyone's here.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now.
And why were you hiding in the bathroom?
Miss, why don't you go say hi to them?
I hope you didn't break anything. Don't let the conductor catch you.
Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, miss.
Is this the ending we want? Someone's still writing. Who is writing? I'm confused. Stop writing.
Miss, I'm truly sorry for sneaking into your bath without permission. But I've been wondering, why is there a pack of red chili oil sitting by the bath?
Huh? That's bath salt.
That's quite bizarre, to say the least. Please make sure Lady Aglaya doesn't find out. She's a firm defender of traditional bathing, you know. We've walked around this car for a bit already. The Astral Express that you've mentioned so many times is truly heartwarming. Like one big family that never splits up. Perhaps living in such an environment made your embrace feel so warm.
Head to the party car and say hi to your companions. I still cannot view my journal. This isn't real. This isn't real. Who is writing? Stop. What in the Ruby Sparks? Can I even play games? No, nothing's interactable.
I gotta say, Grey Mystery, you've got quite the collection of treasures in this fancy bedroom of yours. A flying Amphora model I've never seen before. A head that looks just like a Titan's. And those weird Mr. Pocket Watch figurines.
Mr. Pocket Watch? You're not trying to get handsy, are you?
What do you think? You know what they say in Dolos. No matter where you are, never stop chasing money. Oh my. Don't tell me you actually believe that. Don't worry.
Delosians are the most well-mannered folks around. They never do anything like that.
Besides, the reason I say they're precious is that each one carries the footprints of your trailblazing journey. Priceless treasures are the true art of thievery. When you get the chance, tell me more about your adventures.
This is glowing like pink. -5 degrees. That's not too bad. If we're in outer space.
Wow! What a spacious car! And these floor tiles are gorgeous!
Talk to the crisis heirs present. Please turn to the last page of the heroic saga of Flame Chase. At the end of this epic, all the heroes who devoted everything to Amphoreus will board a magnificent silver carriage. In its cabin, they will laugh and jest and ponder the future, and when tomorrow comes, they'll ride towards each of their own celestial seas beyond the sky. Silver Chariot. This is the Silver Chariot, the Express.
Don't run around in other people's homes!
Someone's still writing. Little Ika. I need a big hug from little Ika.
What's your step, teachers? Ah, Gray. Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much.
So you knew all along, huh?
They were so enthusiastic. I didn't have the heart to stop them. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight.
Oh, so it's just us then.
Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends. Especially since they were Gray's most trusted travel companions.
Did Cyrene put us here? While the universe is still loading or something? How did I make it back?
Did you also wake up from total chaos? I'm afraid none of us here has the answer to that question.
I'm a bit worried about the crew.
Don't worry. We beat Irontomb together, right?
Did we?
They must be on their way home. When they arrive, we can throw a party together. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about.
Finan? He's here too?
He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to? Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one. But you're used to that by now, right?
Have another drink, my Demos.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
Oh, I wonder what would have happened if we approached them first. Who are they with? Saridra? Anaxa? Which part of the express is this again? Oh, it's just the party car. We can't access anywhere else.
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form.
I beg to differ. In such a vast jungle, the dictatorship system exhibited by early Akama is the only example of guaranteed survival.
The system might not be the key. Force and resources are the decisive factors.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
No, go ahead. What are you talking about? Shush.
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush? If this were Akama, your head would have already parted ways from your body.
I mean, shush, don't tell anyone.
The drinks on this express are quite unique.
Perfect for discussing topics befitting our tipsy state. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Oh no. This is
Looks
a government
like you
type.
came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
I'm not old enough to enjoy talking about this kind of stuff. I'm not well read enough to understand all this stuff. Whatever, it'll all end up under my control anyway.
That's exactly the kind of answer
I'm
I'd
serious.
expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphoreus to every corner of the cosmos. Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
I won't.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Above? There's a car above. Tribby. Oh, where's Trinon?
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home? How rude of you! All according to plan. Trian lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits here.
Oh my
Trian wants
god.
you to try them
Is that
on
a Christmas
so Trian
outfit?
can draw you looking all cute. Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared. Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Trinen.
Trinon.
Trinen has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine.
Ooh.
Two against one? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out here.
Hang in there. I'm coming. Stands idly by.
Trian, good luck.
Even little Gray's saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in!
Run!
Trian ran away. Trinen will fulfill the ambush duty. The Trevios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite a rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh?
But now, everyone will be alright. This feels like Penacony's false ending. Something's weird. And it's just because someone keeps on writing in the background. Stop! Cyrene, is that you?
Everyone will be alright. Look! Every hero has put down their burden.
I think we're
and
in a
returned to
limbo
their
of
innocent,
sorts.
childlike selves.
Like,
After all, just thinking
a
about
waiting
how
room.
warm and bright Little Gray's tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief. So, today, why don't you let Trevi enjoy some rare moments of childhood too?
go ahead.
Wait up, Trian!
You deserve it.
Run away!
If this is real, that is. Who's not here? Hysilence. That's okay. We have to go to the parlor card. Hysilence, Anaxa, Phynon, Cyrene, Denhung, March. Who else? I feel like that's a few. Only a few. 1, 2, 3.
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. But I'm afraid not all oceans are suitable for life.
Are they trying to decide where they're going to live?
You must take this into consideration as well.
What happened to Amphoreus?
As expected of a professor from the Grove, to be so certain even about things you've never seen with your own eyes.
Is Amphoreus no more?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Do you guys not have a planet anymore?
By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered Titan in the Grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate
Really?
all the way to the month of Fortune.
That sounds so strange. Now this one's a heavyweight blasphemer. He must have a lot in common with Terravox. Oh, because in front of the Imperator, and he doesn't like that.
Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus' head?
So you did.
I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy.
He remembers
from that
part.
experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped?
I love it when he thinks.
Or the believer?
What a philosopher, Anaxa.
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Fioros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Fine then. Where's Merchant Dunhung if it's just the flame chasers?
You're here, partner. That celebration
so
party
chipper.
I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality.
I'm so happy. Feels wrong.
Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined, this still counts as keeping my promise, right?
I thought you had all faded away. You folks haven't merged with Irontomb.
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Irontomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised.
Where is she?
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment. The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home.
I wish I could take everyone.
I can imagine how much you, Dunhung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the Express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless
If
cycles.
Amphoreus doesn't become real, like it stays a simulation, and only these main characters become real humans and not the quote-unquote little people, I don't know how to feel about that. That's kind of unfair, you know? But, well, the demiurge is biased. Let's see. Let's go on a journey together, partner. There must be a village like that somewhere in the cosmos.
Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right? I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course.
You're so welcome to join the Trailblazers.
Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame
Look
my
at
poor
Sunday. I think he's
imagination.
gonna join us soon.
I can't picture what those worlds look like at all
Officially.
from Dunhung's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eyes, right?
You'll see it with your own eyes. That's a promise, partner.
You're finally here. She has something to ask you.
Oh, so
then,
you're here.
I'll leave you two to chat.
I can still hear the writing. Who's writing?
Thank you, Feinen. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right?
Is all this real?
How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far?
Sure, because I'm so confused.
Together, we triumphed over Irontomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Irontomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed everything for.
So Amphoreus is no more.
Now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
But they're real. So this is just an illusion.
So, this isn't real. Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
Huh?
So only
In
they
that
survived.
instant when you broke through space-time with the trailblaze, carrying
That's so
all
sad
the
for
world's
the others.
memories back to reality. That world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Okay. So the other people, they're just scattered throughout. I don't know if that's better. They're just put into another universe, another solar system, another planet.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood. Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths.
You're all free. You have become true life forms. This is the reward of our hard work. You're all free. I hope you guys stay free. What does this mean?
Freedom. What a wonderful word.
I feel... Actually, I think it's gonna be hard for them to
That
adjust.
alone isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet. But Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower.
How can we create a planet, Cyrene?
Don't worry.
Maybe
I've
you.
already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you.
What? What the hell is
And
that?
its name
is
As I've Written.
So where do we plant this seed, quote unquote?
So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy.
It's a story.
It's the epilogue of As I've Written.
At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no
They're
return.
trailblazing. I'm so proud.
The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to her friends and returned to her home beyond the tale.
Cyrene?
Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile.
What do you mean? I thought you...
Okay.
What about you? I promise you, the cosmos will never forget Amphoreus.
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphoreus.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
How do we even guarantee that?
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe.
Yeah.
If anyone questions the truth of this tale,
I don't know how to tell this story.
You'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
You're so reliable, March.
Our 6 fists.
Shh. Listen.
Yeah, I've been listening.
There's a book here?
If someone's still writing.
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphoreus left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking.
What?
Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone!
Well, now I have an excuse to stay a bit longer. You stay here while I go check things out.
Dream on!
Wait, so they didn't become real?
March. Dunhung. My friend. In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
No, I thought it's just you. Everyone. Aww. Damn, Finon would have loved to trailblaze. I just know
the
it.
Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home.
It's sad that we never got to host them because, you know, physically they can't really get out of Amphoreus. But you know how in Penacony, in Ishianjo, in Space Station, in Bellabog, some of them would come up here and visit. It's just so cute. It's such a shame. This is the only time they can visit.
Leaving this place means, as I've written, will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
So Amphoreus just
leave any
vanishes?
regrets.
That's so sad.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale?
It's still hard for me to wrap my head around the
I've been
whole
pondering
universe
this while
just
you were sleeping.
getting Thanos snapped.
Now,
So I'll just
finally
pretend this is
have
the real
answer.
ending without that part.
Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words could ever carry the weight of this journey. In that case, let's not be bound by the minutiae of words. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers.
Aww. Take a screenshot. I really wish it could have ended another way. I wish they weren't just a simulation. Ugh, so annoying.
And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets.
everyone. Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
Is this
How
Lady
about letting
Trivi?
the great
Trivios, I
Imperator
mean.
draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards?
Wait, I'm confused. Aglaya, Cypher, Mighty, Finon, Dunhang, Hysilence, Seridra, Tribi, Hyacinth, Castoris, Anaxa, March. Where are we? Are we just POV? So this is non-split one Trivios. Oh, okay.
Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer.
Of course, Seridra.
What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me?
That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, Hysilence.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss Hysilin's toast is so poetic.
Oh, she exited with a violin tune.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future generations.
Go ahead, Professor.
Next up, any volunteers?
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the
There he goes
Kremnoan
again.
language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound.
These
than
two. Oh, I missed this.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mos, become king.
That's it.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
Oh,
that's so beautifully said, Cassie. Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, Let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
I can't wait for Tribby's see you tomorrow.
Well then, it's my turn.
Go ahead, Professor.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Oh yeah, he's the genius theater kid. I love his performances.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
That's so annoying.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then... class dismissed.
The experiment
The
is
seeds
done.
you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up. But...
We'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine. It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message. When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best. Look, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
Little Ika.
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
I'm thinking. Should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see.
This is such a long video. Am I gonna split it into 2 parts? It's gonna be like 6 hours.
No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Syphi's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Tribi, Trinen, and Trian. Amphoreus' greatest trickery.
What she did was still so crazy. Fooling the entire world that everything's fine.
Distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. But maybe I should...
No, let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one.
Oh no.
And
you're
that
making
person
him
alone
relive it.
will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trevios, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
I will, Tribios.
See you tomorrow.
Even if it's hard, I will tell that.
Prophecy
I mean,
received
I will say that to myself.
times 1,000.
See you tomorrow.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
Can you have another journey together, partner? My wish is to meet with you all again.
Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who live through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donhung, March. And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Aren't you going to say something?
We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others,
I mean, we could have an author's
the
note.
meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your
Oh my
hard work
god,
on
there's
this
still one more quest, I think.
trailblaze.
Oh my god, it's almost done!
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
That's true, that's true.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all
That
these
aged
long
us so much, you guys.
In other words,
You have no clue.
She hasn't really grown up at all.
It aged me to do the quests.
Hey! This is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Cyrene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day.
No, I'm not.
Huh? Wait, something fell out.
What?
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons.
What do you mean?
Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away. I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please add this final note to the conclusion of As I've Written.
Are we gonna do it? Is this the interlude part? Moments after the fall of Irontomb. Did she make a deal?
Memories swallowed by Irontomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madam Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, is something weighing on you?
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madam Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree, and the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fuli's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My memory?
Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born.
Huh?
Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time.
Okay.
And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fuli.
Okay. I see. I get it.
That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fuli. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fuli all share the same characteristics.
Made of memory?
They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus's memory began,
Whoa.
and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava.
How many are there? So March, and then Cyrene,
So that
Demiurge.
name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths. And on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphoreus's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava
So does that mean
must face.
That
she won't
choice
become
means
Fuli?
I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. A droid head didn't tell me the answer. But I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Irontomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you, especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart.
Aww.
Her kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe she will forgive me.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in her much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
Oh. That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every starlit tomorrow.
Oh god, I am even more confused now about the world building here.
Through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Irontomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
You, I? Where weren't once progeny of deities cast fallen to the mortal realm for blessing sins, the verses written erased by your my hands, where shall be your my remembrance oblivion in the Eden of blessed night. That's why there's so many slashes. So weird.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. Memory truly is amazing. Then let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
What? Let the ripples of causality spread? Create an eternal page? I do not understand.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory?
Why did she have to do that? Herta.
Such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
So this is after she gave us As I've Written?
Would it be alright if I came with you?
Oh no, it's right before Irontomb was defeated. Okay.
As long as it's Peach.
But how did she...
Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
Do the express thing?
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known. Clearly, cause leads to effect.
Oh god, it's like Columbinus in the
But
moon
now,
reflection.
The future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
If the world's causality were a stream flowing downstream, then the girl would be a flower blown against the current by the winds of time. Following her backward gaze, she tiptoes across the water, casting ripples, completing the cycle of cause and effect, and leave a lingering fragrance. Engraving every precious moment here, she gradually draws closer to that very beginning. Whoa. Cast ripples. Initiate the first.
No! How is this possible? Breathe! Breathe!
This is when he crashed.
Partner! No. I have to get you out of here first!
So it was because of
Just hold on!
her that we lived?
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless
We
night.
were a walking dead person back
The spear
then.
of strife nearly claimed her life. And it was you, you, playing God, who cradled her body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Ornyx's altar, even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else. I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
Let the ripples of causality spread. Look back to the moment we first met.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
That melody
remedy from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily. I'll leave her to the casteress of the past. She will keep her here, in the world of the living.
Titankin.
Darn it! What are these things? You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help her and
When did this happen?
If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-phased ice.
March wandered all across Amphoreus for 97 days straight, chasing one goal: to save her friends. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way. So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
What? Did she teach you?
What a sweet note. I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow.
Like the Matrix.
And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos.
What's happening?
Are you okay? No worries. I'm just a little tired from all the walking. You really need to work out more.
Three paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphoreus, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path. Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
So is this like a more detailed one? Let's see. Oh, they're the same.
No, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well. Looking back now, it was all worth it. The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphoreus, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan. Looking back on the past really does wear down the mind. And wears out the body too. You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone,
It will take you back to the beginning of time, the start of a new story. I believe that in that story, we're in countless stories, each alike yet unique. Everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the
How will I
deliverer we
divide
once
this
dreamed
fucking
of as
video?
children,
It's gonna, I don't want to
will
upload a
reunite
6-hour long
beneath
one.
a vast, endless sky.
We'll see.
If we can never break free from this prison,
Maybe
I
the
will
final
stand my
part
ground
and start the second part.
until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate. With nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me, and she is so very beautiful.
Weave the dream of a god.
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can. After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed. I remember what you once said.
So she's gonna give birth to
When a
herself
god
like
sheds a
Columbina
tear,
did.
The thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world. But do you know what Amphoreus saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name.
Philia. Love.
0, 9, 3. Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes all it takes is a change in perspective
So what's
to
093?
reveal something truly
That was
unexpected.
Philia 093, right?
Don't you agree? That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something we believe in.
What? Ego?
The ego.
Oh my god. In Honkai Impact, her signet was ego.
Looks like time's running out. I want to protect everyone in the village. But can I really do that with the strength I have? I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first. The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finan has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him? If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going. Yes, just a single spark. And he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun. I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like.
Wait, so she actually tried to make it look like us?
Let me leave behind.
She tried.
A prophecy for him.
Proclaim a pale dawn. So she did the
Take
prophecy?
this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance.
Oh my god, he put all that pressure on him. on a child.
As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun
until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphoreus, from the end back to the beginning.
Looks like time's running out.
What happens to her? Does she get reborn?
The first ripple was where it all began for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought they were just musical notes scattered aimlessly throughout memory. But they had already become part of this world. No matter how Amphoreus came to be, right now it feels so gentle. As I return to where I came from, it wants to play for me once more that melody from when we first met. A simple, but beautiful melody.
Behind this door, I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you?
The memes?
The end of this journey back. The final gap in Amphoreus. It leads to the place we both call home.
We can finally...
So did the memes come from her or something? Like how Columbina did the Kuvaki?
Are you ready? If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Amphoreus will close. The causal loop of Amphoreus will become a fixed point in the stars.
Oh, so that's why
I don't do that.
Herta told her to do it, because she needs to go back to ensure everything happens, otherwise it's a paradox. I mean, it's a bootstrap paradox, another one.
And the cosmos beyond the sky might
Which is
still
weird. I don't
fall
see how they
into
can
the
come to this
destruction.
conclusion if she doesn't do that.
There's no way we would let something like that happen, right?
Exactly.
I remember that tree in Ide Silicii. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea inside.
The one with the swing? The one where Cyrene was swinging?
Of a faraway shore. It could...
Oh, shit, sorry. I skipped.
But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right?
The way you brought it up, now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, let's go home together. Take it with us, back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
Okay, so are we still going there? Are we gonna walk through Ide Silicii again? Or do they just do it? Return to the girls' homeland?
That final note. Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Doe. It is also the first note. The The one from the first time we met.
And the one that stayed to the very end.
Heidi Silicii. The place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped. And the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest.
It never seems to end. Oh my god.
We've made it. The Sacrament Courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade.
And where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion.
So this will always be the end for her. It's kind of sad.
And again. Endless farewells.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
And with them, endless encounters.
Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Amphoreus, I leave this tale of love here. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the trailblaze is about to begin.
Narrating the prophecy of Flame Chase.
Is it all over now? My mind and my memories. It seems they're beginning to fade. The breeze is warm. But my body...
She's smiling.
Shivering for some reason.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm.
But
we can
she was
rest
still
there
able to go back to the
together.
express, quote-unquote express, to create that epilogue.
Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405 504 093 365 432 2.
What are those? Are those the numbers of the Flame Chasers?
496 720 618 600 216 945.
What are those? I'm gonna look it up. If you feel fatigued, feel free to take a respite here. All your precious memories will wrap around you like warm fleece as you drift into dreamland. Kids! What are you doing here? And then the mems will be born!
Treehouse. Ceridra. March 7th. Dunham.
Electra. Hyacinthia. Kaslana. Lexacaris. Aglaya. Midemos. Castoris. Cyphera. Cyrene. And you.
Me?
Look. Everything is already as we've written.
And so the flower fades at the journey's end, only to take root again at the journey's beginnings. It leaves love as yesterday's conclusion. When people see that ending of love, they set out on the flame chase journey, and those who chase the flame, in turn, let the flower bloom anew tomorrow. Causality comes full circle in this line, or, more poetically, the pen is laid to rest. Within the light cone, all is fated. You ask fate, what is divinity? And she says, look how beautiful you are.
I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves. Am I still awake? Peach, where are you?
Peach? So
are you still here?
So this is the AI. I mean Demiurge.
I shrank. So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament.
Wait, what? So this is the first?
Cyrene.
But then she has memories of everything.
Back again to the first. Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree. And from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm... Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all.
This is so confusing. So she gave birth to herself.
So sleepy.
But then how did she end up forgetting everything?
That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away.
Oh, okay. She forgets every time she goes back.
What this world will look
The
like
eternal paradox. It's a
when I
cycle.
wake up again. I remember.
Why is it always a bootstrap paradox recently?
My name.
Columbina, this.
Daughter of Mighty Solicii.
Elysia. Cut from the same cloth.
Never mind. The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world. No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy.
So she wasn't born a baby?
My favorite story. That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy.
She was born a kid.
The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me.
Ma'am?
After all, we've always been in sync.
Is it finally done?
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphoreus' month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part, the living will embrace, the snow will fall, and bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears. Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Cyrene's voice?
Agreed.
1 plus 8 plus 13?
We'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight. But that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering. Pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. Again and again. But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end, they will choose to let go.
They will offer their hearts to
Very
this
brave
world,
of them, by the way.
to every companion they walked beside.
Very
and they will
heroic,
take in the hearts
courageous.
of others.
What else could I say?
And pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego. A different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer. Not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them love will always be answered. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it. Whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write, it will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete.
But I'm not happy with it. It feels so
When
Mary
every
Sue.
clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained. Pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Is this the last one? Last cutscene.
Light. Sky. Sea. Stars. Seeds. Flowers. Birds. Hope. And love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. The fading poems, frozen rhymes, are traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie.
Are these alternate
Please
universes?
let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. Winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
The Express made it. You don't want to let go.
Please stay true, cherish your memory. Go with what
We could have ended with that 2 hours ago. Thank the Demiurge. Amphoreus quest arc is done. I like it. It's not my favorite, but we literally could have ended like 4 hours ago, considering all the things we could cut from all the quests. Question mark is March 7th. Miss Evernight. Anonymous Aceridra. Nanok News. Script Supervisor Cyrene. Is there... what's his name again? The director. The Remembrance guy. Dedicated to the hero within. Aww. May this journey lead us starward. Can't wait for elation. My god. We spent way too long in this chapter. Oh. We're done? Oh my god, there's more. Are they gonna try to explain how we can go back to the world? Oh, we crashed. We crashed. Oh yeah, we saw Mem, right? When we first woke up, we're like, what's that? How did Mem get here? What the fuck? We're not yet done. What the hell? Stop. Make it stop. Tale end upon the first encounter. Yeah, this was our first landing. Our only landing, that is, until we figured out the truth. We saw Trailblazer die, and Danheng not knowing what to do. Help time. Mem, you're so slow, Mem.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now.
How did Mem get reborn? Oh, this was Mem... Huh? So confused. If the Demiurge is from the cube thing that was imprisoned, how did Mem get summoned? Not in Cyrene form.
Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
I've reunited with you so many times, and every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
Come to think of it, I haven't chatted with Sunny in ages.
Fly into a pink tomorrow. What happened? Mem's there? Was Mem not there before? Unfinished epilogue. Using ultimate gains 1 stack of epic, up to 2 stacks when this unit has epic and Mem is on the field. Basic attack gets great.
Let's go see what he's up to.
Sunny. We call him Sunny. No, what is that? I don't want to trigger anything. Oh my god, we're done. Look. What? We're not yet done. What? So we can revisit them from the book. Okay. So, look. So this. We literally could have ended here. If there weren't... If they, like, didn't drag it on for too long. There's so many arcs that happened. I don't know how to... Look. And we switched villains a lot of times. long-ass quest. Luofu has 3. Okay, sure, they have a lot of the events. And they're like a starter kinda region. My god, Elation. If you have this much, make sure it has a lot of arcs, please. This was so tiring. I love the characters. That's it. It literally felt like fanfiction a little bit. Could have been a reskinned Genshin fanfiction. I'm sorry. I love them still. Anyway, I'll do this one soon. What do you mean finality mission? Alright, anyway. Thank the Demiurge. Thank Noose. Thank Fuli. Thank Nanook. Finally done, everyone. I'm not gonna talk to Sunday because we're gonna trigger something. Why is no one here? Oh, Sunday's right there. What about the others? What is this? What will happen if I investigate it? Some system hours ago.
You mean you just waved a probe around in deep space and
Oh my
found
god,
our pal
no,
and
I
Dawn
shouldn't have done
Home?
that.
That little thing's really that impressive, ninja girl.
Ninja girl.
This is a ninja tech device.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna go forward.
That's a ball. Since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well.
Who are you, Silver
More
Wolf?
cowboy ninja. You have turned on me for no reason.
Enough. A name is Silver Gun Shura.
Oh, it's Sparkle.
Ugh. This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script. You and this mysterious ninja girl.
Cut the chatter.
Come on. What my 2 prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stage with me?
You don't even care about the
Oh.
Irontomb disaster threatening the whole universe. It seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that.
Is this a prelude to the next region?
Ranger, don't think
was
waving
looking
some
for us.
righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Who else knows about that?
Just me. Do you believe it? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back
I'm playing for
empty-handed.
hours. Please let me go.
You
Let me
little-
go.
Fine. Since you saved our pal and Dawn Home, get out of here.
You?
But remember what you said. Leave the boss.
When did she
alone,
save us?
Or else.
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
We always do. We were too Mary Sue last time. The moon waxes beneath the blooming sakura. Glimpse clues to the next destination. You know what? Sure. Let's do it. Oh, right story. Cyrene. Oh my god, that's a lot. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not yet. So we made it out of the computer-looking interface. Cyrene's at the center. Ooh, read all chapters to get this. Okay, I'll do that. Run forward. Cyrene sending messages to the Demiurge. Imagine if Tribios did not shatter into 1,000 pieces, but instead ventured towards the many realms after bidding farewell. My god. Okay, anyway, I can't anymore. And then proceeds to click through. Hello, Irontomb. Who's this? Hello, world. Exclamation point! Okay, last one.
Let's skip the formalities about how the Express crew led the formation of the Cosmic Alliance and saved civilization from the destruction. Thanks to the Express crew's support, our operations stayed on course, even under the relentless pressure from the Marketing Development Department. Miss Himiko, the Strategic Investment Department extends its deepest thanks.
Your department's contributions during the crisis did not go unnoticed. But besides disaster relief and holding the line, you've had your
so that's the
hands full
thing
with
they've been
something
busy
else
with.
too, haven't you?
Indeed. The Cosmic Alliance's victory this time has revealed something truly precious. A glimpse of what united civilizations can accomplish in the face of destruction. Our department is summarizing key lessons from this campaign. If another crisis of this scale appears on the horizon, we intend to have a system ready to respond.
If the IPC can take the lead in establishing a true frontline against the destruction, it will bring hope to every civilization.
Of course. That still hinges on continued support from the Astral Express. Once the Irontomb matter is settled, we will be in touch again, Miss Himiko.
No. You know what? I can't. I'm sorry. That's gonna be it for me. For Amphoreus. I will try to do the next one and record it too. Let's see. I need a break. So, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for being on this journey with me. That was a long one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you loved it. Good for you. That was just unnecessarily long. But I'll miss them. I'll miss my besties in Amphoreus. But I'm glad to be back on the road, on the rails, I guess. See you tomorrow. Bye.